What's going on, gamers and goons? So basically, the Chirp is a perfectly produced podcast put on by the CMO esports managers, and we're really good at our jobs. And that's why last week we deleted all of our footage. So this week we were smart and we didn't delete any footage. But then the issue was that then we filled up the SD card, so it didn't record anything. So this is take 2 of this week again.
What's going on, gamers and goons? My name is Luke Collins, and I am here this week again with my co-host
Zach Healy.
And we are excited to bring you another episode of The Chirp.
Another episode.
Another episode?
Another episode.
Our bi-weekly podcast. We're going to start it out at the top with our player of the week, Seth. Gamertag Knights.
Knights.
He's insane, cracked out of his mind. He's on our Valorant team, and he got 2 aces Tuesday night.
In one map.
And one of them, for extra, disrespect, was a pistol ace, which is...
just hilarious.
Insane. Love to see it. Good job, Seth.
Yeah, shout out to you, man. Good job.
Way to show out.
Yeah. For the member of the week, we've got David Oliver, Icy Phoenix 64 from the Smash Bros team. He's the game leader for Smash, and just a bunch of stuff to shout him out for. First off, he has been just doing an incredible job as a game leader, always pinging, always making sure that he's letting his team know about their upcoming practices, and really being on top of everything. But on top of that, he somehow got a bunch of Super Smash Brothers kids to sign up for the Campus Clutch Valorant tournament.
Way to show up and show out.
Which is just hilarious.
That was amazing.
Shout out to David. You're killing it, man. Congrats.
So excited to see them play.
Oh.
They're going to take down A-Team, for sure.
Easy.
Last thing in the week, we got Viewer of the Week. Goes out to Nugget. His real name's Landon. He is an absolute stud. He helps out a lot. He's always in chat. We see him. He's a man of many names. I mean,
Pokecraftin, Landon, Nugget. Everything.
So many names, but he is fantastic. He gifted a sub yesterday. That's not the only reason he's getting it, but he consistently every week, he of his own free will decided to make this Overwatch bingo.
Yeah, so every week they have a bingo card, and he just keeps DMing them to me and being like, here's this week's bingo card, and we really appreciate that, man. So thank you for that. And yesterday in their Overwatch game, they got their first bingo. So that's why he gives us sub. Congrats to the Overwatch team, and thank you so much, Landon, for what you do.
As usual, we have our game announcements for you this week. 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, we've got games for you. We got streams for you.
Of course.
They're going to be exciting. Zach will probably be on them.
Most of them, yeah.
Most of them. But we've got some streams coming up for you.
Yeah.
Monday, we got Valorant. Tuesday, we've got Rocket League. Wednesday, we got League. And Thursday, we got Overwatch, as usual.
Of course.
If there's any change in that.
Yeah, you'll find it on Discord, Twitter, Instagram. We'll post it everywhere. Discord's probably your best bet to get fastest. But, Raleigh will definitely be pinging everybody, letting them know that our stream has changed. So just keep a lookout for that, but assume 7 p.m. if you don't hear from us.
Raleigh loves pinging people.
It's his full-time job.
He's a sadist, man. He's a sadist. This week, we've got another special treat for you. An interview with the one and only, an OG of the club, day one man himself, the Apex legend himself, if you will, Corey Cormistic Johnson. I'll ask my editor to input some applause there.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Corey, how you feeling today?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're excited to have you. You are obviously somewhat of an important person in the club, and you've got some opinions that we'd love to hear a little bit more about. So, give us a little introduction of yourself for those of you that live under a rock. Who you are.
Well, I'm Corey, also known as Core Mystic around here.
My boy got stage fright.
You won. This man just died.
Corey, you are head honcho, aside from Raleigh, of course, but he doesn't really count. He's paid,
Yeah, I know, right? Imagine.
So, you obviously have quite a bit of power in the program, and you have a vision for us. What is your message? What are you trying to change in this next year that we have with you?
So, one of the bigger things is our streams. Obviously, that's basically where we get our numbers from. That's where we get a lot of support from. Not only from my family, which I'm going to be honest, my family has been showing up. Same thing with my girlfriend. But I would love to see other teams watching other teams. For example, I would love to see the Overwatch team watching Call of Duty, they're watching League of Legends, or whatever game. It doesn't matter. And just cheering on each other, because at the end of the day, we're all CMO esports.
Yeah, for sure.
Another thing would be advertising to the other side of campus. Because, our numbers are pretty impressive, but to be honest, that's mainly just towers in La Ferla.
Mm-hmm.
So if we got, I have Myers and all the other dorms that are on the other side of campus. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but all
Those
the
other
other dorms on the other side of campus by the UC. If they really learned about the arena more, and some might not even know it exists.
Yeah.
To be honest, a lot of people probably still don't know it exists. So I think if we were able to tell them and send that message out, it would really help us out. Me and Zach have gone around campus and chalked up before, and we did that
Sure.
for the Rocket League stream again, where we shaved your head.
Yeah.
But we did that for that stream, and our numbers turned out amazing. So I think that's something that, looking into the future, we do more of. It's just advertisement, getting our name out, and hopefully bringing those numbers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, ultimately, this club is by the students and for the students. So that's great to hear that your vision is student focused. All right, Corey. So give us a little bit about yourself. You know, who you are, what you've done with the club, and why you're still here.
Well, my name is Corey Johnson. To start off with, my gamer tag, Court Mystic, as a lot of people know. It says in the back of my jersey when I'm playing. Too bad you can't see it though. I am a engineering technology, electrical and control student here at SEMO. I'm a student.
Good job.
I am a student.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Great.
No, I'm a senior. I'm about to pick up a second major actually.
Woo.
I am also the president of esports.
All right.
And, I kind of just help out wherever I'm needed. I work directly under Raleigh, who's our club advisor, and pick up any slack that he might be lacking a little bit, which is pretty often. Joking. Amazing guy. But yeah, overall, I just try to help out the club. I'm trying to grow it as big as it could be while I'm still here.
Yeah, awesome. How much longer do we have you?
So next spring, I'll be gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, so you've been here since what, fall 2019?
Yes, when we opened.
So what has actually kept you here? What makes you stay with the program?
Honestly, I made a lot of friends in the club. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like this guy. Yeah. Like him, for example. But no, in all honesty, I have made a lot of friends here. It was a really great time. I've always liked competing.
Yeah.
Back in as I was a kid. I don't know if you remember what Game Battles was.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely
so
not.
This was back in the MLG days. But Game Battles, I used to compete for Pokemon, Call of Duty, and stuff like that. And so I would always love competing in video games. It's just what I did. And so doing that on a more competitive level at a collegiate standard, so much fun.
Yeah,
So
I
much
totally
fun.
feel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever I was playing Rainbow Six, that was the most fun I've ever had with Rainbow. Getting the opportunity to play competitively is just the peak of gameplay. There's something about it that just takes you to the next level.
Satisfying, isn't it?
It really is,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Especially when you work hard and you put the hours in and you get a win.
Exactly.
It's so good.
Exactly.
So that being said, I mean, you have obviously competed. What actual teams have you competed on while you've been with these?
Do we have 10 minutes for me to list them?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool.
No.
Yeah, so I started off with Fortnite. I was actually the game leader. I really brought that up at the beginning. That died off quick because it was Fortnite.
Yeah, it's Fortnite.
Yeah, it was Fortnite. I cracked out all the 90s I could, but eventually I went to Rocket League. Rocket League was pretty fun. I was actually doing them at the same time. Rocket League was fun until we got all of our grand champs. And then it wasn't fun anymore.
Not fun.
No, then it wasn't fun anymore.
We got true.
Yeah. Because I always played Rocket League casually.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not bad at the game. I was diamond. I was right in our champ. I think I was a couple games off or so. So I was basically there.
Yeah.
But then I found out about the grand champs. I just stopped playing.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I tried out for Call of Duty, made the team, but it was at the end of the semester. But we just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then we had another tryout the following semester.
Yeah.
And I didn't try out again. So technically I was on the team though. So I was on that team.
That's fair.
Valorant I'm currly on.
All right. You're doing great.
We're 5-0 I think or
Yeah,
something like that.
undefeated in the GG
Undefeated.
leagues.
It's a great time. I also played for Apex.
Yes, you
Apex
did.
was a fun time, I'm not gonna lie. That was probably towards the peak of my esports career.
Yeah.
We qualified for a national tournament.
Yes, you
The
did.
Global Series tournament. It was a $3 million tournament actually. It was
Mhm.
pretty insane. Unfortunately, that was canceled because of COVID, so
Yeah.
I quit that game. But no, I mean, right now I'm in Valorant. I'm enjoying it. It's been fun.
Awesome. That's great to hear. So Corey, how are you feeling about your Valorant tournament that you're currently 5-0 in, right?
So yeah, we're 5-0 in GG leagues, but we do have the campus clutch coming out, which is all of SEMO. Which, by the way, get into it if you're not already on the team. Be sure to get in. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. It's Red Bull, and we're gonna get a new fridge for it and everything. So that's gonna be lit. It's gonna be Valorant theme. So right up my alley. Might take it home with me. We'll see. But no, in all honesty, I'm excited to see how our varsity team will perform. I have a pretty good feeling we might come out victorious. Just based off how much training we've been doing. We're playing last night. We're going to play again today. We've really been grinding lately. I'm back up in Platt again. Fun times.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you say that you might come out on top, but last week we set out, I guess it wasn't last week, it was 2 weeks ago because we had a little break there. I put in applications in the comments for a Radiant level team. So you guys don't know about this, but I actually have some pretty high level plays coming.
But they're SEMO students, right? Because you have to be a SEMO student to compete.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
SEMO does a lot of Radiant.
Oh.
Yeah.
So about that tournament, I think I'm busy that day.
So Corey, you are an OG member of the club. You've been here since day one, like myself. Not to brag. You've got the original jersey.
I do.
It's one of the thousands of years down the line when SEMO esports still persists. You know, that's going to be hanging up on a wall somewhere in a museum.
Sure. They're gonna be all over.
Absolutely.
I know. It's gonna be vintage, dude. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, but all kidding aside, I mean, you've been here since day one. What are some things that have changed?
So honestly, the whole structure of how we're running our esports program has changed. It kind of started off with Raleigh just telling people like, "Hey, you know this game, go run it," basically. And now after he kind of was more in depth and learned all these different games, he's able to kind of not like take over it, but properly position the people, I would say. And I think with those people being properly positioned, it's really helping out our team.
Absolutely.
I would say that's the biggest change that we've had overall. Our club itself has grown quite a bit, I will admit. We're the biggest club on campus, and that was pretty awesome after the first year. Especially saying I'm the president, it looks great for me. So yeah, no, it's awesome, man. I love it.
So, and now esports, one of the biggest things we do here is not compete. It's not getting people in a chair to play games with their friends. I mean, it is building a community, building a group of friendships. And you mentioned one of your greatest memories from esports is building those. So how would you say, at least culturally, have we changed and how have we developed throughout your time with the program?
I'm gonna be honest, man. There's like a lot of people that come and go throughout the program. You see people graduate, so like you have a lot of different people that come in, and those people bring different culture. They bring new ideas. They bring different skills and different sets that they can apply to these different games. And I would say that's probably the biggest thing. Is just the constant members that are joining. And that just gives us so much diversity at the end of the day.
For sure, absolutely. I mean, those new guys that come in, the fresh blood, they always change things up. They mix things up.
For sure, man. Like Ezio, the freshman.
Absolutely.
The freshman. But yeah, no. Like, that's a great example, though. Like, he joined in on the Rocket League team. At first, he was just some kid and basically just joined up. But he turned out to be one of the best players, I would say.
Absolutely.
He might be listed as a sub, but he's absolutely insane.
Yeah, he's cracked.
Yeah.
2 varsity.
Yeah,
Crazy.
2 varsity teams.
2 varsity teams.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And I mean, we got to see that culture that we just talked about. I mean, if you guys weren't there at our last stream of last semester, I mean, that was an insane stream. We peaked at what, 70 or like, I don't remember. You're the stream manager.
150, I think, yeah.
150 viewers. That was amazing. And we had tons of gifted subs. We had people in the arena. It felt like a homecoming football. I mean, it was insane.
100%.
It was like, that was the moment that I was like, this club is amazing and I will never leave it until I graduate. Like, it's so amazing. And it's so cool to see like that culture that we've created over the time. I think that's just awesome.
I would agree. I definitely would agree. Now, I definitely remember that stream because we shaved your head.
We did shave my head. That's 2 weeks in a row we've talked about shaving my head. Reliving a nightmare. All right, Corey. Well, thank you for all of your presidential insight. We look forward to your next 4 years. 1 year. He's trying to get out of here. But thank you so much. We really appreciate you being able to come on and take the time out of your busy schedule. We know you're a busy man with your dual majors.
Hey, no problem. And also, I appreciate both of you for actually really doing this podcast. This has been a vision that we had since like semester 1, I think. Yeah. So really glad to see that it's finally taken off.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. No problem. I mean, we have fun doing it. We whine about like coming in and filming, but we're really just whining that Raleigh has to show up.
I know. I'm in the group chat. I see it.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on. You have a good day.
You too, man. Thank you.
All right, gamers. So for the last time, actually, our weekly announcement talking about the Valorant Campus Clutch Red Bull tournament. It's happening tomorrow. You gotta sign up tomorrow by 4 p.m. to get entered. And win some Red Bull, get some prizes, play with your friends. It's gonna be a good time. Valorant's fun, so let's come play with us. Why not?
It's free, easy to learn. It's point and click. It's not that hard.
Nah, just use your abilities.
Yeah,
Plant the bomb. But I was gotta say, my team's already signed up. We signed up yesterday. Shout out to PongChamp.
Oh,
Great. Oh man, dude, we're about to take over this tournament.
That's so cringe, Zach. That is the
What do
most
you mean?
cringe
Dude,
name.
PongChamp is a good name.
That's. Oh, I really don't like that.
Why? Okay, it's perfect.
That's got to be the most cringe name of this tournament. It has
shot.
to be.
No shot. It's the best name in the tournament.
Right now, if somebody in the comments can either come up or enlist with like an actual more cringe name, you're getting member of the week. 100%.
Yeah.
That's terrible, but I
No,
want to see if there's
think-
actually worse.
I think it's pretty good. But yeah, drop your team names down below, guys, and sign up with those team names for the Campus Clutch.
Another big announcement you guys have seen. I mean, it's on Discord. We plastered it everywhere. We have a merch store that is currently live. We've got jerseys in there. We've got hoodies. We got crew necks. We got shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever you want. And we also, if you guys have been on there, you've seen it, and you're like, I don't know. I don't really like the design. We've got some big designs coming up.
Yeah, I've been working hard trying to get some really cool designs going for you guys. There's all stuff I'd wear myself. I'm planning on ordering pretty much everything I've designed. We got some good hoodies. We got some good t-shirts. We got some baller hats. So everything on the store is going to be coming out very soon. So like you said, not a fan of the current designs, we got some really clean stuff coming up.
Wait, now hold up. Did you say hats?
Hats.
We have official CMO Esports hats?
We're gonna have official CMO Esports hats. Both dad hats, sock hat, beanies, whatever you want to call them. So just in time for summer.
That is hype.
It's gonna be huge.
You're gonna catch me wearing hats everywhere. I mean,
of course.
especially when I shave my head again on stream.
Oh,
you know.
yeah. Every playoff season.
Yeah, every playoff season. It's tradition now. We have to have somebody shave their head in the arena.
Clip it and ship it. Anyways, if you are a competitive player looking to get your jersey, make sure you DM Raleigh and he'll send you over that password so you guys can actually get those ordered. Start repping CMO Esports everywhere, baby.
Speaking of repping, we have big stuff coming up. Playoffs are in the future.
Yes.
They're coming up. We've got Valorant team. They're 5-0, as Corey just talked about.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got other teams. Rocket League has only lost one game. Is that right?
Yeah,
I mean,
only one.
I'm not sure about Overwatch and League. I think they're also doing really well.
Yeah,
though.
I was say Overwatch looking to definitely win the rest of their games. I heard they're pretty confident right now.
Good.
So make sure you guys, these next few weeks of streams are super important for our teams. We're gonna be trying to win as many as we can so we can get placed well in all these brackets and make it into finals. So tune in, support your teams, show up and show out.
Sure, for sure. And speaking of heading out,
yeah,
we're gonna close it off this week.
That's it. That's all we got.
Thank you guys for your viewership. We really appreciate you guys watching every week. It's something
sure.
that we love coming in and doing. We
Oh,
joke about hating it, but
it's so much fun though.
No.
Honestly, at the end of the day, and besides your guys' support here, we want to thank you guys for your support everywhere on the YouTube, on the Twitch, on Twitter, Instagram.
on the
You guys have been on the Twitch,
on the
baby.
Twitch, on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes. But you guys have been blowing us up and just really helping us grow our community even bigger. So thank you, gamers and goons, for all that.
We love to see it. We really appreciate you guys. This is Zach and Luke chirping out.
Have a PongChamp day, boys. Peace.